Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you guys are well. Yeah, I've just jogged from my Nana Bari of Soitpur in Arikuna Soitpur to my Bari in Sharfara because there's a fishing event that's taking place within the heart of the village itself. Yeah, so I jogged through Soitpur Sharfara road. Took me 40 minutes. Amazing jog. If you are one of the locals, I definitely recommend it. It runs parallel to the the Soitpur road itself, the busy and overcrowded Soitpur road, whereas that one is a dump because of how much dust there is, how much crowded it is and whatnot, and obviously twists and turns and whatnot. It's the road that connects Soitpur and Sharfara, but this one is just straight, just this little bend here, and then it takes you straight to Sharfara from Mulla Bari, and then from there I'm going to go to the Mirka Digi, which is between Jagidar Bari and Sharong Bari, or Shazi Bari I should say as well. All three are connected. Yeah, the event is a spectacular one. I've seen one or two photos of it in the past, and I've seen people record small clips as well. It's very famous. I'm really excited to have a look at it and see it for myself. And if you guys haven't seen my video on the introduction of Sharfara, I highly recommend you see that, which showcases my village, and then gives you a better understanding of both Soitpur and Sharfara, because I've made a video on Soitpur also. So please check that out first, and then you'll appreciate this more. But yeah, about 10 minutes away, gonna carry on jogging. That jog is spectacular, honest to God. I highly recommend it to everyone who's into fitness and just good health. Beautiful straight road that connects the two main villages, two prominent villages, probably arguably the two well-known and the biggest villages in Sylhet, I would guess, in the Sylhet division. It's absolutely spectacular, but obviously I'm biased because both of the villages are mine. But yeah, clean, straightforward, relatively easy path as well. It's quite it's quite flat. Yeah, so definitely go for it. But yeah, enough of the jog. Now let's go straight to the Mirka Digi itself, and on the way I'll show you my village also, or my Bari also. Here you go, just going past the famous Mulla Bari, where my daddy's from. My daddy meaning my grandmother, my dad's mother. And then I'm heading off towards my Bari, which is just past the school, primary school on your left. Primary school, that there and that corner on the left is where my Bari is. I'm not going to go through this Hachom, the Italian Hachom. Instead, I'm going through the safer route for all Londonis, which is just through that little patch there. Let it by. Come on. Just ducks resting. Hello, Mr. King Duck, Shinho Duck. Chicken, you want to say anything? No comments? Okay. Not speaking to the journalist. Yes, Sir Ji. कैसे हो आप? كيف حالك? ¿Qué tal? This here, that there is my Bari. Many of you guys who are from Sharfara and Soitpur will know who I am. For those of you who don't, my dad is Abdul Khalik. Dada is Shifatullah. My nana is Khasamia. Mother is Shahla Begum Qureshi from Soitpur Arikuna. Yeah, so I'm not going to say hello to anybody. They're probably all asleep. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just going to go straight to the fish section, just opposite there. I'm just show you. That's where some of my ancestors are buried, including my dad, who passed away in 1998 in New Year's Eve. Sadly, it is what it is, unfortunately. Life is short, you make the most of it. So that's what we're doing now. Gonna go and see the famous fishing event. There's the famous Shah Kamal Islamia Madrasa. You can probably hear the kids playing in the background. The Mirpur Masjid, that's you know, that's parts of the complex, and then the graveyard. And just further along, just there, that's Mirkatigi. So that's where Jagir Darbari is, and that's where the pond is. We're gonna go and see now. Let's see what the magic is all about, shall we? There you go, everyone can spot the fact that I've got my selfie stick and mobile and my drone in my background. Assalamualaikum. Wow. Check it out. Bit of a sight, bloody hell, it's amazing. Sorry, back to the top.
अंदर ये कहीं देते
Time to get the drone out and do some magic. Enjoy. He's going to tell us a little bit about this. So, ita khoto bosor dilan sole bhai? Ita long time, good few decades, right? Ar ita erab jara mas marra ita local manush ni tara, shukol local manush. Ar mas কিছু নিয়া বাজার বেচ বা ইয়া গড় লাগে
সকলো
খাইবার লাগি মাররা নানি আর এসবা তো কত হান ডিপইব কইছলা এবার 3 feet 3 feet and এটা 40 বছর হয়নি না 40 ওই একবার হয় নানি একবার হয় so it's incredible আর আস্তা দিন হলো চলবনি না মানে কয় ঘন্টা লাগি চলবে আস্তা দিন রাত পর্যন্ত oh wow that's going to be exciting so ঠিক আছে thank you bye Ruhel. Squeeze in, squeeze in, squeeze in. No problem. Oh, if I see, Oh, by the nice. I'm gonna show you guys my nephew, my cousin's son. So he's here, my bagna, Imon. Imon, how are you? What happened to her to me? You have to guys, and I said, "Bye." Hoi, Arad at the contest. Dorsus and Kunumasus. Dorson Kunumasus? Sutu Mas Dorso. Okay, good luck anyway. Enjoy. Ali Sutu Mas. Yata dito boro mili ar baki solti Sutu. Kiki the mas. Here you go. Here's the small ones. Okay, thank you. Dorsen. Oh, Dorsen de. Bagi jagi nahi na. Yalla. The difficulty of getting the fish from the net to the bag, ensuring that it doesn't go as far. Oh yeah, yalla. Everyone chipping in to make sure they doesn't escape. Task and a half. Yeah, finally. Alhamdulillah, he's got it. Yay! Let me just ask him. Ita kun jator mas ase bhaisab? Hello bhaisab. Oh hello. Too excited. Chocolate for me. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Back to the toilet again. Let's go. This is the view from the other side. Yeah. Aseni kwai. Kuna kwai. Boroi, Sanasur. Ita to ita kita mana ya? Dal di kita mana ya? Sanasur में तो दें डाल लेने ये go people तो अपना नाम क्या भाई बाबू भाई अपने लोकल टाउन नहीं आप कौन टाउन चल हम टाउन thank you oh तोरे बेसन निलान Sanasur होता है 10 টাকা 20 টাকা ओला फिर बेसन Here you go, 2 in 1. That's my cousin always. Me wearing shorts is looking a little bit out of place. I'm not going to stay here for too long, but yeah, it's been absolutely incredible. Yes, quite a sight. Unfortunately, the fishes themselves are within the actual buckets that they have. So don't really get an opportunity to actually see close up what they captured, but they seem to be happy. There seems to be a different variety of fishes, I was told, small and big. But yeah, it's a bit of a thrill. I'd love to have a go. I'd love to be there and have a go. Maybe next time, maybe next year, inshallah. Who knows? But for the time being, yeah, it's definitely a sight, and everyone's super happy and excited, and they clap and shout at the smallest things. If it's a big fish, they clap. If it's someone slips over, they clap, and you know, so good positive energy, which we love to see. Yeah, gonna hold on for another few more minutes. And then make it, oh, enjoy the scenes. Madness. Very energetic, especially for first thing in the morning. Apparently they're gonna go on from 7. They start about 7 o'clock in the morning, and they're gonna go on for quite a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna chill out for a few more minutes and then make way, jog way, straight back to Soitpur again. There's another fellow jogger. Been here for the last hour, just over an hour. Incredible experience. Shame about the fishes. Couldn't, you know, as you guys probably tell, I couldn't capture any footage because they were all small, except that one big massive one. That same guy got another one as well, so he was very, very lucky. But except him, everyone else was just catching small ones. So I think the locals were complaining that the fishes have dried up, so to speak. I don't know what that means, but I guess you understand. There isn't that many this year. So hopefully next year, inshallah, when I take part, yeah, show you, you know, underwater footage. But yeah, it's an amazing experience. Grateful to have come here and whatnot. Yeah, and good energy about the place. Mixture of young and old. You know, enjoying it, and then the female were watching from the villages as well, so that was really cool. Yeah, so definitely recommend it if you're here around this time. What is it? This, I think it's the 6th today, 6th or 7th, 6th or 7th of March, forget. Around this time anyway. They hold it every year, and definitely it's a buzz. It's a buzz, but fish wise you might be a little bit disappointed because it's so unpredictable. But it's the nature of fishes and whatnot, isn't it? So I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna jog back and then get some breakfast. You know, I've been awake since 6 o'clock this morning, so yeah, loved it. Superb experience. But time to say alvida, goodbye, adios. Okay, assalamu alaikum. Take care, look after yourself and your loved ones.